Hello and welcome to this episode of Digi Global Panvision. I'm Amanda here.
Today's episode is sponsored by Apurva Associates, Mangalore.
First, the top story. Konkani embarks on its journey into Guinness. Konkani Nirantari 40-hour singing marathon begins at Kalangan. News headlines from Mangalore. 8 daily wagers charred to death in Jeppinamogaru mishap, 2 severely injured. Former Minister Blasius M. D'Souza passes away. Republic Day celebrated with patriotic flavor. Vintage cars roll through Mangalore streets. News headlines from the Middle East. Pradeep Barbosa's Konkani play wins the hearts of drama goers in Dubai. Karnataka Sangha bags Kusama Shetty throwball tourney. And in Entertainment Bash, we have a song from the Vincent Olivera Silver Jubilee Night and a Goan song with dance by Kapachi Kirna from the Moinali Manchi held at Kalangan.
Apurva for Aptland.
News in detail. Transcending all the early attempts to give Konkani a global recognition, Konkani Nirantari, the non-stop singing marathon by multiple singers of Konkani aiming at setting Guinness record, has began at Kalangan. The singing marathon began at 6 a.m. on Saturday, January 26th. 44 groups comprising 1,711 plus singers are taking part in the marathon. Konkani Nirantari is finally at hand. With blessings from Bishop of Mangalore, Reverend Dr. Aloysius Paul D'Souza, and the cheers from the crowd, the record-breaking attempt started on the dot at 5:55 a.m. A brief inaugural ceremony was held in which the bishop poured frankincense on coal, thus symbolizing the spreading of Konkani fragrance globally.
निर्माण करचे ये कोंकणी निरंतर योजन देवाच्या आशीर्वादान यशस्वी पावंदी.
Keith Pullen, Chief Adjudicator of Guinness World Records, was present on the spot. At exactly 6 a.m., the singing marathon began.
30 seconds to go. We should start the event. Is everyone ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Digi World is the media sponsor of the event. It was a spectacular moment when the crowd joined Keith Pullen, the Chief Adjudicator of Guinness World Records, in voicing out an excitement-filled countdown to the singing. Meanwhile, Keith Pullen, Chief Adjudicator of Guinness World Record, has expressed his hope of certifying Konkani Nirantari. To get early updates of Konkani Nirantari, viewers can log on to our website www.daijiworld.com. It was a mixture of tragedy and jubilation for Mangaloreans. A tragic incident took place near Jeppinamogaru when a Maruti Omni hit an electric pole and 8 people were burnt alive. All the deceased were labourers. They were on their way back after completing concreting work in the city. 6 of them hailing from Bihar and 2 of them were Mangaloreans. While the entire Mangalore city was still in deep slumber, residents of Jeppinamogaru near Ullal Bridge woke up to a rude shock as 8 persons travelling were killed in a ghastly accident. The accident took place when a group of 11 labourers were on their way back home to Mangalore after a day-long labour at the Kondana temple at Mudipu. They were travelling in a Maruti Omni. The car rammed into an electric pole at Jeppinamogaru, resulting in the instant death of 8 persons and seriously injuring 2, while 1 escaped with minor bruises. As soon as the vehicle hit against the electric pole, live wire passing through the pole fell on the vehicle, electrocuting 8 persons who were travelling. The vehicle has been charred in the tragedy. The deceased have been identified as Devraj and Shakti Prasad from Kotekar and Sanjay, Rajiv, Pramod, Pakku, Sudhir Rabi. The place from where these 6 people hail is not known. The critically injured have been identified as Munna and Saitendra. Former Minister, President of Dakshina Kannada District Congress Committee, Blasius M. D'Souza, passed away in the early hours of Saturday, January 26th, after a prolonged illness. Blasius M. D'Souza's death is a great loss to the Mangalorean political arena. Blasius was an active politician and a simple and anytime accessible Congress leader. Blasius M. D'Souza was a member of the State Legislative Council from 1980 to 1985. Following 9 years, he represented Mangalore in the Legislative Assembly. In 1991, he became Minister for Law and continued in the same portfolio for a period of 16 months. Following the reshuffle in the portfolios in the new ministry of Veerappa Moily, he took charge of Labour Ministry on 20th November 1992. Mr. Blasius M. D'Souza continued as Minister till the end of 1994. Blasius, son of A.R. D'Souza, was basically from a well-known business family of Mangalore. He completed his B.Com from St. Aloysius College in the year 1959. He obtained his LLB from Siddhartha Law College, Bombay in the year 1961. He became Councillor of the Mangalore City Municipal Council first time in the year 1962. He continued in the council for a period of 17 years from 1972 to 1979. He was the president of the same council. He was District Congress President initially for 13 years from 1979 to 1992. We have stories on Republic Day celebration held at Nehru Maidan and the vintage car rally taken out to mark this occasion. After this short break, so don't miss it.
ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ದಿನನಿತ್ಯದ ಅಗತ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಆಸರೆ ಮನೆ. ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕನಸಿನ ಹಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಹುಡುಕಾಟವೇ? ಬನ್ನಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕನಸನ್ನು ನನಸಾಗಿಸುವ ವಸತಿ ಗೃಹಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿವೆ.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮನೆ ಬಾಲ್ಯದ ಕನಸಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಅಪೂರ್ವದಿಂದ ನನಸಾಗಿದೆ.
ಆಶೀಶ್, ಅಪೂರ್ವ, ಅಭಿನವ್, ಅಭಿಷೇಕ್, ಅಮೃತ ಇವುಗಳ ಸಾಲಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೇರಿದೆ ಅನನ್ಯ, ಅದ್ವೈತ್.
Mansaban presents Konkani Nirantari, world's longest singing marathon by multiple singers. 44 groups, 1,500 plus singers with 600 plus Konkani songs. 40 hours non-stop singing from 6 a.m. January 26th to 10 p.m. January 27th for a place in the Guinness World Records at Kalangan, Makale, Shaktinagar, Mangalore. You've got to be there to witness Konkani's moment of glory.
Welcome back after the break. You are watching Daiji Global Panvision. Dakshina Kannada joined the rest of the nation in observing 59th Republic Day on Saturday, January 26th at Nehru Maidan. The Deputy Commissioner M. Maheshwar Rao and the District Administrator unfurled the national flag and received the salute. School students took part in the attractive parade in the early morning. The earlier part of the day witnessed the delegates gathering at Nehru Maidan together, with the flag being hoisted by the DC, after which the national anthem was sung by the choir. This was followed by a parade by various NCC wings and police battalions.
ಇದೀಗ BAR ತುಕಡಿಯ ಶ್ರೀ ಹರೀಶ್ HM ಇವರು ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ನೀಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು.
ತುಕಡಿಯ ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲ್ ಇವರಿಂದ ಅರ್ಪಣೆ.
ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಗೌರವ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ತರುಣ್ ಕಮಾಂಡರ್ ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಇಂದಿನ ಪಥಸಂಚಲನದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸುವ ಉತ್ತಮ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ಫಲಕವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀಡಲಾಗುವುದು. ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಬಳಿ ಗೌತಮಿ ಅವರು ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಸುಷ್ಮಿತಾ ದೇವದಾಸ್ ಇವರ ನೇತೃತ್ವದ ಗೈಡ್ಸ್ ತಂಡ ಹಾದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಮಾಂಡರ್ ಸುಷ್ಮಿತಾ ದೇವದಾಸ್ ಅವರು.
Also, as part of the celebrations, cultural programs were presented by students of various educational institutions of the city. Present on the occasion was Pradeep Kumar Kalkura, President of Kalkura Foundation, and several others. On Republic Day, Mangaloreans had an occasion to witness some of the vintage and classic beauties that rolled on the road. The proud owners of these cars drive their cars across the streets of Mangalore. Mangalore Motorsports Association organized the Vintage Car Rally in the city. Now on to some stories from abroad. It was a day full of events around UAE, but at Emirates English Speaking School at Jumeirah, jam-packed audience gathered to witness the 3rd anniversary of Uday Tichi Neketra, an association of 13 parishes from Moodbidri, Varado. The highlight of the event was a Konkani play, Sagle Div Chaitane, by budding playwright, actor, director Pradeep Barboza. Uday Tichi Neketra, an association of 13 parishes from Moodbidri, Varado, celebrated its 3rd anniversary on Friday, January 25th. During the occasion, a Konkani play, Soglen Div Chaitane, by budding playwright, actor, director Pradeep Barboza, was also staged. Diane D'Souza, founder of Daiji Dubai Konkani Writers Forum in the UAE, and Lena Albuquerque, proprietor of Grand Home Real Estate Dubai, was the chief guest. Vincent Fernandez's Volume Number 5, a recent hit Konkani musical album, was also released. Jacinta D'Souza and Vincent Fernandez were present on the days. During the occasion, former president of Uday Tichi Neketra, Arun De Costa, handed over the presidentship to new president Melvin Cardoza. The center of attraction was the Konkani play Soglen Div Chaitane. Karnataka Sangha Abu Dhabi organized Gulf Open Throwball Tournament for ladies in memory of NRI entrepreneur B.R. Shetty's mother, late Srimati Kusama Shambhu Shetty, on Friday, January 25th in Abu Dhabi. The tournament received good response and teams from different parts of UAE participated in the event. Abu Dhabi Karnataka Sangha won the prestigious Kusama Shambhu Shetty Memorial Cup in the thrilling ladies throwball tournament held at the Abu Dhabi Indian School grounds on Friday, January 25th. The exciting finals between Jashan of Dubai and Abu Dhabi Karnataka Sangha witnessed some anxious moments and kept the spectators as well as the players on their toes. Ultimately, Abu Dhabi Karnataka Sangha managed to win the coveted trophy. The annual Kusama Shambhu Shetty Memorial Ladies Throwball Tournament, which is held in memory of Dr. B.R. Shetty's mother Kusama Shambhu Shetty, attracted 10 top teams from the UAE, including the KCWA team from Kuwait, which participated for the first time. The participating teams included Abu Dhabi Karnataka Sangha, Buns Dubai, Buns Abu Dhabi, KCO Abu Dhabi, Jashan Dubai, Manglo Konkans Dubai, Konkans Dubai, Kudla Friends, KCWA Kuwait, ADIS-1 Abu Dhabi, ADIS-2 Abu Dhabi. Dr. B.R. Shetty and Dr. Chandra Kumari B.R. Shetty inaugurated the tournament.